And we are back on Sportsman Radio. I am your host, Chris Chanfel, and I am now joined by Wagner College running back Dominique Williams. Thanks for joining the show, Dom. How's it going?
Thanks for having me, man. Everything's going great.
Hey, it's a pleasure. Now,
so much.
I want to start this interview off by asking you a few personal questions to get to know you a bit. Then we'll talk about your football career. Does that sound good?
Oh, yeah, that's perfect, man.
All right, Dom, what's your favorite TV show and movie?
Oh, favorite TV show? Entourage. Gotta go with Entourage. And favorite movie? I don't really have a favorite movie. I like watching a lot of movies.
Favorite thing to eat? Favorite thing to eat?
Favorite thing to eat? I don't know. Steak? Like steak.
Hey, you can't go wrong with that. Favorite thing to do in your free time?
In my free time, just, hang with my teammates, and I like to work out a lot, so.
Except for football, what was your favorite sport?
Baseball.
All right, favorite baseball team?
Phillies, of course. Well, South Jersey, man.
You see, I'm having it rough down here in Chicago, man. Both White Sox and Cubs are just doing terrible this season.
Oh, yeah. Phillies probably just catching 500 right now.
If you're able to meet any famous person, who would that be and why?
Ray Lewis. He's the reason I started football, and I kind of emulate my life behind, his inspiration. I pretty much am the Ray Lewis of my team, so definitely Ray Lewis.
All right. Favorite NFL team?
I already have one. I follow Ray Lewis. But,
All right, Dom, let's switch and talk about your football career. First things first, when did you start playing football?
I started playing football at the age of 7. Yeah, 7.
And currently, you attend Wagner College. You mind telling us how you decided that was the place for you?
I went to a post-grad program, Milford Academy, after I graduated high school. Just to get a few, looks to get into college. And after a few bumps in the road, Wagner sold me on, being more family-oriented, and as well as gaining opportunity with education. So, it was my mother's decision for the most part, and, I went with her instinct.
And right now you are currently entering your senior season, isn't that correct?
Yeah, redshirt senior.
Mm-hmm. And so far, how has your experience been at Wagner College?
My experience at Wagner, it's been rough, but socially it's been great. I met a ton of great people, but I definitely faced, like I said, a lot of bumps in the road with early on in my college career. I had a season-ending knee injury, so it was a kind of rough battle to come back from that.
What is something, a part of Dom Williams' game that, he's really confident about, and what do you feel is something you could work on, if anything?
I'm really confident with my pass blocking. How I am in the passing game, without the ball and with the ball. I like to catch the ball also, so they have me in at the receiver spot a little bit more. But something I can definitely work on is definitely my route running. I want to be able to do everything, not just be a one-dimensional running back.
Chris Chanfel here talking with Wagner College running back Dom Williams here on Sportsman Radio. Dom, if you would compare yourself to any player currently playing in the NFL today, who do you think that would be and why?
That's tough. Any player right now. That's tough. I would say...
I took a look at a few of your videos and highlights, and, the name's slipping me right now, but the second-year running back from Tampa Bay. I don't know how I could forget his name.
Doug Martin?
Yes. Doug Martin.
I guess you could say Doug Martin.
And that's not a bad comparison, would you say so?
Yeah, I don't know. I never really compared myself.
Well, Dom, how important is it for a running back to have a good relationship with his quarterback? Do you think that's important at all?
Oh, it's very important. My quarterback last year was like one of my best friends. He and I went fishing every Friday before every game. So
now, when you catch those fish, do you have to put the rubber gloves on? Or are you scared at all to touch them?
No rubber gloves for me, man.
All right, Dom, according to databasefootball.com, there isn't a big list at all of players from Wagner College that are in the NFL. Dominique Williams, do you feel you could be one of those names on that list?
I definitely do. Definitely. That's the main goal. But we have Julian Stanford at the Jacksonville Jaguars, and C.O. Prime is playing with Indianapolis coach right now, so I definitely want to follow in their footsteps, and I also make my own path for the rest of the young kids that follow them just as much as they follow me.
You have a big season coming right around the corner. I know you have some high expectations for yourself. Can you tell us what those expectations are for this upcoming season?
Just to continue this winning tradition that we just stumbled upon. We had a tough season last year, so this year just want to make more improvements on winning. That's my main focus.
And you have a big game on September 14th, 2013. It's against Syracuse. You have that game marked on your calendar?
I have every game marked on my calendar.
That's great to hear.
Syracuse definitely. It's a few special games that I have on my calendar. I mean, special. I have a huge chip on my shoulder when I play these guys.
Hey, man, that's absolutely great to hear, Dom. I really appreciate your time, man. It was a pleasure speaking with you and wishing you nothing but the best. Before I let you go, is there anything you'd like to plug on the air for myself and our listeners?
Nothing much. I'm not really a talker, so I just say I hope you guys follow Wagner College and we continue our journey.
Hey, once again, wishing you nothing but the best, Dom. Hope we stay in touch and take care.